Let's take a look at all the content we're getting for the upcoming Season 2 Reloaded update in MW2 and Warzone 2. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. First up, an announcement from Call of Duty. With Season 2 Reloaded, we will be including all Resurgence squad sizes in each weekly playlist for the remainder of the season. Stay tuned for the announcement blog, patch notes, and season update later this month. And then please note that, as always, playlist map mode rotation will remain subject to change based on collected feedback and internal data. So I want to talk about what that means for Warzone 2 players in a second, but first off, they're confirming here we're going to get that, traditional blog post, patch notes, and all of that stuff at the end of March. I was expecting this Reloaded update to release at some point during the middle of March. That would be about 1 month after Season 2 originally came out, so that would be around March 15th is the middle of the month there. Now, unfortunately, they're saying the announcement is going to be later this month, so they're making it seem like maybe this update is releasing a bit later, potentially end of March, the first week of April, which would be a bit late, but it's not a big deal overall. And we also had a previous leak that we don't have a lot of information on about a potential, holiday-themed event here for Season 2 Reloaded. It would make the most sense for that to be for St. Patrick's Day, which is the second week of March. But if Season 2 Reloaded doesn't release the second week of March, they're probably not going to have a St. Patrick's Day event 2 weeks after the actual holiday itself. So maybe it's a spring event. I'm not so sure. Are there other holidays at some point during April? Maybe. Let me know down below what you would want to see for an event there. Maybe that was scrapped as well. But again, we'll be getting some more official gameplay trailer stuff, patch notes, etc. at some point later on. Very soon we'll go through the official release date details as well. But for the Resurgence stuff here, this is very annoying. It's not a big deal again, but Call of Duty did originally say that, we would have all squad sizes at launch available for Ashikka Island Resurgence, and then we only got quads. We had solos for about 2 days, and then we have duos now. And it just, I don't know why they don't just give it to us right now. There must be some reason. Do they want to wait just to bring players back in as a marketing move? Or are there actual, issues behind why they don't have all squad sizes available at launch right now? Not so sure, but again, people are a bit annoyed with that stuff there. So hopefully we just get that. They keep it there. And for any future updates, they just have more playlists available at once. And, they do say it's subject to change based on collected feedback, internal data. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure internal data and feedback is that we want all of it available right now and not, at different points in time. And they do this for multiplayer as well, where sometimes all of the modes just aren't available in the main playlist there. I would rather them just give people the options to play how they want to play, but that's just kind of what we have to deal with here with Call of Duty. But let's go through some more Season 2 Reloaded content. What are we getting here? So they did give us a preview of what we're going to see. Players can look forward to a brand new raid episode, new multiplayer modes, a new 6v6 multiplayer map, and more. So we did get an image, a really cool image here of the new MP map. This is set supposedly in Davos, which is a place in the Swiss Alps. Very cool vibes here. I mean, the atmosphere is sick being in the Alps. The background of the mountains, the snowy mountains here, and this cool resort is super, super cool. Of course, as I said, the atmosphere can be sick. It can be aesthetically pleasing, but if it doesn't play well, if the layout isn't good, then it doesn't matter how it looks, because the main thing is how does it play here. Is this going to be a super large map with so many lines of sight, or is it going to be more of a traditional style of Call of Duty map? I'm not so sure. A lot of you guys are mixed as to what types of maps you want to see. I know for me, I do want to see just a variety. I tend to like the smaller to mid-size maps, more of the traditional style of MP maps, but again, sometimes it's good to mix things up here. So I don't necessarily want this to be a 3-lane map, but if it is, I probably would prefer that. I don't know. Let me know down below what you want to see out of this map here. Do you want it to be a small, medium, large size map? We'll see very soon. I would love for more maps to be added to the CDL rotation as well. There really aren't that many good maps for CDL. Now, I know not everyone cares about that, but for me, I do like to watch it. It's been something I've always been into, so it would be cool to have another map added to that rotation as well. Again, we'll see very soon. Unfortunately, this probably will be the only 6v6 map we get. I mean, they were barely going to release it for Season 2 Reloaded. Originally, this was going to be for Season 3, but IW literally came out and said, we pushed this ahead. It's doing well in our playtest, and we're going to release it earlier than we expected. So I think this is all we're getting for sure. But again, that's good for now. Hopefully it's a solid map, and hopefully we get more new unique 6v6 maps for Season 3 and the rest of the updates for this game. Now for Raid Episode 2, we did get a preview image of that as well. I can't get much from this here. We're in some underground military base, it seems like. Who knows what's going to happen here? The first episode was a ton of fun, so I'm expecting it to be fun as well. The puzzles were engaging. It was overall a fun time. The replayability value, not really there in my opinion, but it was fun to play, so we'll see how the second episode is. Again, that's going to be for sure the Reloaded update. That's going to be cool as well. Can't wait to see what we get there. For new 6v6 modes here, we're of course waiting for Drop Zone, which is again that mode from MW3 where you have a ton of care packages come in, kind of a hardpoint style mode. Ton of fun there, pretty hectic. All or nothing, which is also pretty cool. And then one in the chamber, very classic modes there from BO2 and MW3. So can't wait for those to be added very soon. And of course, I want to see some more party games. Sticks and Stones will be fire in this game. Let me know down below what other modes in general you want to see added to 6v6 MP or just the game overall, maybe for Warzone as well. Let me know down below. Now for new weapons here, we pretty much saw everything released. Of course, we just got the crossbow finally officially unlockable through the Path of the Ronin event. We have the broadside shotgun that already came out, the Kodachis, the ISO, AR. I mean, everything's pretty much out. They may have another surprise weapon release. I mean, let me know down below, what do you want to see? I think we're due for a DLC sniper, potentially. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe a DLC pistol. Obviously, they always add ARs and SMGs, which I completely understand. I get it. It's the most popular weapon classes. Most people are using ARs or SMGs when they're playing Call of Duty, so I definitely want more of those in Call of Duties in post-launch content as well, so we're probably still going to see them, but, you know, it is good to see a variety and what types of weapons they do add to this game. So maybe, again, a DLC pistol, a DLC sniper. We'll see. Let me know down below. But again, no guarantees on that. And for other stuff here, I'm interested to see if they give us more surprises in general for multiplayer, just because recently it seems like, especially with the introduction of ranked play and multiplayer seems to be overall more popular right now than Warzone 2, which wasn't really the case, at least early on. I mean, I don't think anyone ever really loved Warzone 2, but at least at the beginning, Warzone was still more popular. But now multiplayer is far and ahead the main thing here, and maybe IW is going to realize, like, you know what, we should be giving them more MP content. So maybe we'll have a surprise here with Season 2 Reloaded, but probably from Season 3, and then after that, you know, we'll have more MP maps, more weapons than we were previously going to get, just more content overall, more in-game MP events. Who knows for sure? I mean, I don't want Warzone 2 to fail, but I'm definitely a big MP fan, and I feel like MP has definitely been not their main focus whatsoever for the past couple of years here, and I think MP still has a good, solid audience and could be a ton of fun to play just with more content, some changes to the core gameplay, maybe a little bit, stuff like that. I mean, I feel like we could see that very soon. So again, we'll see. Maybe IW will look at the ranked play success and say, you know what, let's just put some more effort into MP. Maybe they won't. Again, we'll see very soon, but keep an eye out for potential surprises, because I think it might be, I mean, at least now it's more possible than it ever was before to see more love for MP overall in this post-launch season of MW2. But overall, that's it here for this video. Let me know down below, what do you really want to see here for post-launch content for MW2 and Warzone 2? Are you satisfied with what we've been getting right now? Do you want to see different stuff? Do you not care? I mean, they could add a ton of content. Will you still not play? Just let me know your opinions on this down below. Are you waiting for COD 2024, Treyarch's game? Are you waiting for zombies? Let me know what you guys are doing down below. What are you playing right now? Are you even playing Call of Duty? Are you playing different games? Let me know what's going on. But overall, that's it here for this video. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.